Hi everyone, today we are here to discuss a very important pageant which has recently been doing the talks and everybody wants to know what this pageant is all about, how do their auditions happen, and a lot of contestants have been writing to me and have been asking me to make a detailed video on the same, and the pageant is Miss Diva. So the pageant has recently started in 2013. It's not a very old pageant like Miss India, and there are a few differences and a few similarities between the two. And the winner of Miss Diva goes to Miss Universe, and the runner up goes to Miss Supranational, and the first runner up may or may not go on an international platform. That solely depends on the management, or may be kept as a backup if some other person cannot perform, their contestant or the winner cannot perform their duties. In that case, the first runner-up will take charge of the same. Let's quickly dive into the age criteria for Miss Diva. And the age criteria for Miss Diva is from the age of 18 till 27, and you can win it till the age of 27, which is unlike what it is for Miss India, which is 25 years is the age limit to win it. But here, in that case, is different. It is till the age of 27, and you have to be a citizen of India or an OCI card holder. Now, before 2019, the sponsor for Miss Diva was Yamaha Fasino. That's why it was called Yamaha Fasino Miss Diva. But later in 2019, they did not get a sponsor, and that's why the management themselves, the organization themselves, chose the girls and sent them. And by the end of 2019, however, they did find a sponsor by the name of Fluid Fashion, and in 2020 it was Diva Miss Diva, therefore. So every time the sponsors change, the names will also change thereon. Now you'll ask me how many rounds are there and how to register. So the auditions happen once Miss India is over and done with. The auditions happen in metro cities and a few other cities. It may not happen in every state, like in Miss India, that the girls, 3 contestants are chosen from every state. In this case, that is not so. So they may not happen in your state. So you may have to travel to some other city for the same, or the state for the same. So they have a walk around in tank top and shorts. Then they have a little black dress LBD round. And then they have an introduction and a question answer round. To enter into these auditions, you have to register on the website. The organization chooses contestants as per their like, in the sense that it is not fixed. They can choose as per their requirement. If they feel, they can choose up close to 80 to 90 contestants. So it all depends on them, unlike Miss India, in which 3 girls are chosen, or 3 contestants are chosen per state to represent. It slightly differs there. The contestants then travel to Mumbai for more rounds and to be shortlisted further. So there is a bikini round that happens there, a little back test round, an interview round, and a question answer round. So the bikini round doesn't happen in Miss India, but in Miss Diva it is there. Even further, in Miss Universe there will be a swimsuit round. So it's a good way to prepare for the same. Out of these, then the girls are shortlisted to 20. Out of the 80 or the 100 girls, they're shortlisted to 20. Then there's another pageant, which is the Northeast Diva pageant that happens, and the winner of that gets a direct entry to the finale. There is also something called the Campus Princess, which is for college students. So, the rounds of those, whoever's selected or whoever's the winner of Campus Princess, also gets a direct entry to the finale of Miss Diva. So these are the 2 interesting factors. So by the end of it, the total contestants are around 20 to 25, somewhere in between that. From there, they are further shortlisted, and there'll be further more rounds. That's how the process goes on. So the 30 days journey for these contestants begins from now. And for the same, they have the itinerary for the 30 days isn't fixed. They have sponsor shoots, they have official shoots, they have interview rounds, they have a sports contest, they have a subtitle contest, and to give away the subtitles, then they have an awards night for the same. So the multimedia title is not given away. It is kept until the finale day. Then they have their national costume rounds as well. The contestants also travel for city tours in which they walk for certain designers, prestigious designers, which of course helps them because their ramp walk and the way they carry the costumes, it gives them a lot of confidence boost and more of practice, so which is great. The contestants also ask what is the criteria of being chosen, like what certain strengths do we have to imbibe. So guys, there's no perfect formula whether you will be chosen or not. So you cannot say, oh, in this round maybe how much did I score, in that round how much did I score. Overall, your development on your skills should be honed to that level that in each stream or in each thing you should stand out. You have to make your presence felt to be a winner, and to be a winner that you should be oozing with confidence. You cannot say that my swimsuit round would be better than the others. Each round individually stands, and that's how the marks are added, and that's how you win it. So there is no wrong or right formula to the same. It's your own hard work. It's with what you come in, how you present yourself, and what you stand for. So in Miss Diva, they do not have a BWAP. There is no project for the same. Beauty with a Purpose project. But still, you have to be there to inspire them with your story. I remember in 2020, Adeline Castellino in one of her rounds, she had this story in which she dressed as a farmer and was showing support to the farmers. And so it was something people were inspired with, that yes, even she wore for her costume round, she wore that. So it was inspirational. So you have to inspire in some way or the other. You cannot say, oh, because there is no BWAP round in the same, I do not have to come with an inspirational story. So overall, you have to see what impact you can create in the minds of the judges, how you present yourself, how you walk in each of your round, the question answer rounds, your sports contest, your gowns, your evening gowns, and the way you answer with a lot of, again, 3 C's. Your confidence, your answer should be crisp and concise and answered with a lot of confidence. So keep these things in mind and work on yourself. Much prior to the contest, start working on yourself. Don't start working on yourself just before the contest or before you register. It's not going to help. That you're entering into a territory which is not an unknown territory. There has to be, so prepare with somebody who's a brilliant pageant coach. Go for certain rounds, do mock trainings, even with family, friends, people around you. Take their help, take their suggestions, and start preparing. Because once you're very well prepared, only go for it. Otherwise, there's no point in participating for the same, right? You need to make your social media presence felt. You need to grow your social media accounts. You should have a lot of followers. Make sure people know you so that they can vote for you also. You should seem like a strong contestant by the end of it. Keeping all these rounds, everything in mind, prepare really well before you enter or register for the pageant. Understand the journey, what is going to follow what. Be very well prepared, because once you're thoroughly prepared, at least you'll know what path you're going to tread. So that is very important. So let's talk about the finale round. Now in the finale round, you have the swimsuit round and you have the evening gowns round. So girls, make sure your presence is felt. Walk extremely confidently. Make sure you maintain eye contact and you wear different smiles. Your face expression is not just the same. And besides that, they have a lot of intermittent performances by performers to keep the crowd well entertained and also give the girls enough time to switch from one attire to the other. Then once they narrow it down to the top 10 contestants, and they announce them, then they have those top contestants have their opening statement, they have their story to share, and what is their inspirational story and what impact are they there to create. So after that, it boils down to the top 5 contestants and then of course the winner. So this is how it is, and this is how the rounds follow one after the other. for Miss Diva, and anything girls that I've missed out, please you can put it in the comments below, and I'll explain the same and reply back to you. And so this is a wrap for today, girls, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. Anything more you want to know about Miss Diva or anything I've missed out, please feel free to get back to me. And if you like this video, please hit a like, share and subscribe button on my channel, and also hit the notifications bell icon so that you get updated and are clued on once I post another video of mine. So that's a wrap, guys, and lots of love to you.